You know, man, I'm extremely proud of Jordan Davis, man. Lil Brunson back at you with the back at you, and I am the best reporting on the Eagles, for sure. And you know this video was brought to you by Print Champs. The Drunken Howie hats is flying. They jumping out the gym. Make sure you tap in with Print Champs. Get your Drunken Howie hat. All of that good stuff, man. The defending Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles, after coming off a marvelous draft, today have picked up the fifth-year option of first-round pick Jordan Davis. Godzilla himself will be making $12 million in 2026. And I believe this is the first step into getting a long-term deal done for Godzilla. I mean, the guy has just been stepping up his game, man. A sack in the NFC Championship game. A sack in the Super Bowl. Performing on the highest stages at his position. You know what I mean? And you got to be thankful when players do that. You know, I think I figured out who Jordan Davis was. Through all the scrutiny and all the things that people say he should be doing and all the things that people say he not doing, he should be doing this, he should be more productive or whatever, he's the defensive version of Jalen Hurts. The defensive version of Jalen Hurts. Although the stats might not be gaudy and all of this, he's not going to be a Vita Vea type of guy or whatever the case may be. He is going to produce when you need him to produce. He's going to come up in big moments when you need him to come up in big moments, just like Jalen Hurts. And I'm glad the Philadelphia Eagles decided to reward him by picking up that fifth-year option, thus putting money in his pocket early and often, even if we don't get the deal done. He might get his $12 million this year or whatever the case may be. I don't know how that's going to work out financially, but I know Jordan Davis has been getting better. And that's all you can ask for a player, from a player. I don't care where he was drafted at. As long as he continues to get better, Jordan Davis is a first-round talent. If you redraft that draft, he's still going to go in the first round. He's still going to go in the first round. You know what I mean? He did his job. He does his job. He does his job. Played in 2 Super Bowls for the Philadelphia Eagles. It's been a factor, man. It's been a factor. He's been in the league. That was his 3rd year. He just closed out. Played in 2 Super Bowls already, man. Won a championship at Georgia, a championship pedigree, man. I'm not worried about stats, man. I'm worried about guys who know how to update game when it's time to win. I'm worried about guys that know how to update game when it's time to win, man. It's about winning, man. And that's what we continue to do, is sign players who know a thing or two about winning. And I'm thankful that I'm a Philadelphia Eagles fan, because it could be much more worse, man. You got these guys running around here being Dak Prescott fans instead of Dallas Cowboys fans. Fanboys, apologists. I miss the Cowboys fans from the 90s who were true fans. They don't care how you win, they just win. These guys want Dak Prescott to be the guy so bad. He just ain't that guy. He just ain't that guy. We don't need Jordan Davis to be nobody but himself, because Jordan Davis being himself is good enough. It's good enough, and it proved it. He's a Super Bowl champion. It proved it. Jordan Davis being Jordan Davis is good enough. Jalen Carter being Jalen Carter is good enough. Saquon Barkley being Saquon Barkley is good enough. All the combination of these guys being exactly what they were last year is a winning success is a winning recipe for the Philadelphia Eagles. So trying to replicate and keep as many of these guys as possible is what you got to do as a champion. What you got to do as a champion. Now, I'm not going to act like I knew the Eagles was going to pick up the option. I was concerned when we drafted Ty Robinson. But, you know, now we're about to have a really deadly rotation of guys that can clog up the middle, play defensive tackle, move around on the line. If Ty Robinson can give you snaps away from defensive tackle, man, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard, man. It's going to be hard to run the ball on the Eagles this year. I'm telling you, I'm calling it now. It's going to be really hard to run the ball on the Eagles this year. Paying players breeds motivation. You know what I mean? It's rare that I see a Philadelphia Eagles player get an extension and don't live up to the bag. I think we figured out who to give money to and who not to give money to. We figured it out. You know what I'm saying? Everybody we have paid who's got a long-term deal with us has been a Pro Bowl or an All-Pro or something. You know what I mean? They've been something. So it's very important that the Philadelphia Eagles continue to pay the right guys. We know Jordan Davis going to get paid. But he just got to pick up his option. We know Jalen Carter money is coming. Number boys, Quinyon, Coopers, you know, that money got to come. You know what I'm saying? But continuing to get better and continuing to take care of the guys that produce is what the Philadelphia Eagles is all about. That's what it's all about, man. Great step into, trying to go after this repeat. It starts up front, and we have shown with the guys that we have paid up front, Cam Jurgens, Jordan Davis, that we value the trenches. You know what I mean? We value the trenches. We took care of our skilled players a couple years ago. Now it's about the trenches, getting healthy, getting bigger, getting stronger, and continuing to chase this repeat. I leave y'all with this. You can't repeat if you don't win the first one.